Apprentice, please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Hey, can we skip the local chunks this time? Never agrees with my stomach.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
My day just got a whole lot brighter. I'd be happy to carry a few things for you. No, we done talking already.
Hey, what can I do for you? I'm sure you can find something you like. Okay, nope.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Selling art is a... See you.
Have something you
Okay, now I've seen it.
No loitering, okay? Stay safe out there.
The sooner you get... Ah, excellent. I see you've held up your end of the bargain, so I'll do the same. Salina's Hardware is now open for business. I'll unlock the door for you. Feel free to come around and peruse my wares anytime. Don't mind me? Okay then.
let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
Satisfaction is... Hang on, give me a moment. I'm sure you will be pleased. I'm sure I have...
to pick... You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know. If you're searching them, make it quick.
Damn it. Hey! You're going down! Got company! Find them! Lucky this time! What the hell?
I can't take much more of this. I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
Nobody's gonna miss you!
What's happening, darling? If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
I got better shit to do than looking for you.
You keep running.
You have no idea what you're up against. One down! Give me a sec. Don't get me out!
You're through.
If you show your face around here again,
you want to get rid of that?
have my attention. questions for you.
I'm here for you. Feel free to drop some. Oh, I love our little chats. You know how to make.
Need something? Yes, let's.
All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
The Freestar Ranger said,
Joining the Merchants Alliance. If you don't...
Have something for you when you have a moment.
People joke, say there's
Line of equipment and accessories for all your...
James had been really... That would be lovely. Have a good day.
Got those two. Just don't even bother with those goods. We have everything you...
I have things for you.
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Collecting and analyzing data regarding the internal composition of this tree and some drastic changes happening over time. You do recall aiding me with that, don't you? Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my, a bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me. What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say? He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns. Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Now all we need to do is add a casino, and we can start inviting guests. While we're here, you might want to stay away from the edge of the upper platform. There's one way down.
Rather be doing this than
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor.
Oh, there you are. I'm feeling a bit better today. Sorry about all that before. The thing is, well, I lost my husband Thomas last week. He supposedly had a heart attack and fell from the upper platform. Of course, that's the official word from Neon Security. I'm not so sure they're telling me the truth. He was almost 70, but according to Dr. Manning over at Reliant, he was in good health. Heart attack, my eye. There's no way that's what happened. You're damn right I do. How that security officer could stand there and tell me Thomas died of a heart attack. Well, it's a damn lie is what it is. I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just here to shop, and here I am filling your head with my conspiracy theories. Please forgive me. My husband and I opened the shop about 8 years ago. We were hoping to cater to the workers at Generdyne and Xenofresh. The business has had its ups and downs, but lately our rent has skyrocketed, so we've been forced to raise our prices. Unfortunately, the workers assumed we were becoming greedy, and as a result, we've had a couple of incidents with shoplifting and some vandalism. Honestly, I'm just trying to make a living. Sure, I suppose that would be fine. Oh my, you're the first person in this awful, awful city that's reached out to help me. Thank you. The security officer's report said they never recovered my poor Thomas's body, which means they're only assuming he had a heart attack. But instead of leaving the case open until further evidence has been discovered, they've closed the book. I want to know why. The truth is all I've ever wanted. I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin Anastas, that pompous ass over at the Emporium in Neon. Just please be very careful. I don't want to end up with 2 murders on my conscience. Ugh, everyone has problems with Neon Security. They're terribly corrupt, with Administrator Bayou using them as his own personal brute squad. They come in here from time to time, but apart from being forced to give them employee discounts, I've never had anything suspicious happen. Tevin owns the Emporium over in Bayou Plaza. He's a horribly overbearing, pretentious man who wouldn't dare set foot in the underbelly. The strange thing is, we've never had to deal with him in person. Why he'd be involved in Thomas's death is absolutely beyond me. It was nice speaking to you.
off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Wrong place, wrong time. Shit. It's the Mantis! Mantis!
Yeah, right. Scanning. Spin up the drives! We're leaving. Sorry. Faster!
Please, don't kill me!
Thank you, Mantis. What's a mantis?
I thought we were dead, but those spacers were terrified. I can't believe it. We were saved by the Mantis.
Everybody keeps going on about this mantis. Who the hell is the mantis? It must be some reputation. I've never seen anything like that.
And so modest. The Mantis is a bona fide legend. Oh, man.
So is it customary to give the mantis some sort of reward?
The Mantis never takes a reward. Bless you, sir. Ma'am. I can't believe we were...
Wait, so this has gotta be the weird...
Oh, man. Classic Mantis.
Well then, thank...
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
Have a moment. So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halfton, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word. I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. a missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges. Well, at the moment, it's primarily a collection of shipping containers and unused construction materials. But the plan is to make this place into a growth and education residence for the galaxy's incarcerated. We'll offer job training and a support network for folks that otherwise just while away their days in prison just because they didn't have the credits to pay their own bounties. Get them all the tools they need to set up regular, boring lives like the rest of us. I know it can work. Have the notation to prove it. We did an 18-month pilot program before we started setting up shop here. We're happy to now call 2 of the participants employees of this very facility. They just needed some help getting their footing. And once this place is open, we're going to expand on that success. Well, thank you. Always striving to make my presence in the universe a net positive. But still got a lot of ground to cover. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to listen to me blabber. You're probably exhausted. Monica should have any supplies you might need. She's just out front of the main building. And our ship services tech is out near the landing pad if your vessel needs some tending to. And if you need anything else, or just want to talk, you come find me. Well, like I mentioned, the retreats are a modest attempt to change how the galaxy deals with those who find themselves on the wrong side of the law. Once we're open, the goal is to take in people whiling away in prison because they couldn't pay their bounties. We'll get them job training and a support network. All the tools they need to set up regular, boring old lives just like the rest of us. We're trying to do what we can to help those who need it. But once we officially open our doors, the retreat's going to have to be a lot of things to the formerly incarcerated folks we plan to bring here. Residence, school, a place for reflection. Nevin, he handles everything infrastructure related, while I take care of everything our residents might need to get them moving along healthier paths. I make sure we've got the facilities to support everyone. I arrange all our occupational training. Even got my counseling certification a few years back so I can serve as a compassionate ear when people need it. That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work, but if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you. This planet is not the most accommodating to human life. It's wild, empty, and the local fauna, well, they're not big fans of humans. So while I will absolutely take your help if you're offering it, I just want you to be aware I don't expect it's going to be a walk in the park. Well, he was last seen a few days ago, so we don't think he could have gotten far. We sent our lone security officer to find him, but things didn't go according to plan out there, and now he's taken up residence in our infirmary. So if you're offering, we'll absolutely take the help. You don't know how happy I am to hear it. First things first, you want to speak to Greg D'Angelo, our security officer. He was wounded searching for our worker, Mr. Killman's trail. He should be able to get you pointed toward Killman's last known location.
Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find something you'll like. Have at it. Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing.
When I heard this planet was cursed, I thought it was bull. But now, I'm
One
not
of
so
these
sure.
phones has goods for sale if you need something. Monica, maybe? But I'd be careful how much you trust that stuff.
My crew isn't lifting a finger until my man is found. Can't believe I bought into this place's crap reform program story. I'm supposed to be the construction foreman. It's my job to make sure the Helios retreat gets built to whatever standard these folks want so they can run this reform program or whatever. But it's also my responsibility to make sure my crew can do their jobs safely, which sure as hell isn't the case right now with one of my people missing. So right now, I'm just waiting. Why does anyone take any job? Credits, and these folks have plenty. But I mean, come on. What they're selling here? Fixing the settled systems by giving criminals career training? You really think the Crimson Fleet are just one typing course away from becoming model citizens? Never been on the receiving side of a visit from the fleet, huh? And look, I know some folks have it tough out there. I've employed my fair share of ex-cons over the years. But you know how they turn their lives around? They did their time and got jobs instead of making the same bad choices again. Those are options everyone's already got. No retreat required.
Different approaches to the same goal.
Look, it ain't the same. Because, maybe you got a point there. But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a debate. Let's talk about something else. Because I'm not the one whose job it is to keep this place secure. We're not soldiers. Just folks who were sold a load of bull that we'd be safe doing this job, and I'm not about to risk more of my people out there. We'll be around.
Why would someone build a place like this way out here on the fringes of the settled
You dropping
systems?
off? Didn't think we had any deliveries until next week. Got an invoice I can look at? Oh. Don't get many visitors this far out. Not a lot to see at the moment, but once we're open, the hope is to have plenty on offer. Imports from around the galaxy, stuff made by our residents. Happy to let you peruse what we've already got in. Mostly just the basics at this point, though. The construction foreman, Halftown, and his crew are scrambling their undergarments because one of their guys wandered off the other night. Probably a little too much glug-glug. But now the entire construction crew thinks we're going to slit their throats just because most of us have a criminal past. But look, if you want to get involved, Sloane's been coordinating the manhunt. She'll have all the info you might need. Most of the staff here are Got me for digital intrusion and grand larceny. Was in a bad place. Needed a lot of funds. Fast. So I hacked a couple Galbank servers. Had maybe 6 years left on my sentence in Aquila when Sloan and Nevin swooped in. They said they'd pay off my whole bounty if I ran through their pilot program. I didn't have much else going on, so I said sure. It was hard work, but Sloan, the woman is compassion in human form. She stuck with me. And now I'm here, running the retreat shop and maybe someday one of my own. Sure did. Anyone who commits to joining the program gets their bounty paid off by the retreat. Not sure who's footing the bill, though. I presume it's coming from outside donations because Sloan and Nevin aren't exactly rolling in cred sticks. Hand selected by yours truly. Catch you later.
All this intricate work and impressive construction. It's ambitious, but still, so out of place in such a remote location.
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace? I got gored. Was out hunting for this dimwit construction worker when something comes charging out of the overgrowth and puts a horn or a claw or something in my gut. I never got a good look at it, but it must have been huge because it laid me out. It took me 6 hours of crawling to get back here. So unless you need something right now, I'd love to get back to closing up the hole in my torso. Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Kilman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there. One creature on this world. It's like a nightmare. So do yourself a favor. Travel through.
I'm sorry. Are you lost? Because if you're here to enroll someone, I'm afraid we're having just a minor crisis. And it's going to be a while before we're evaluating any applicants. Where do I begin? It's been a cascading series of issues. The most recent is that one of our construction workers has gone missing, and attempts to find him have turned up nothing, which is what this retreat is going to be if we don't manage to find him. So I hope you'll understand why I can't take your application at the moment. This is, well, will be the Elios retreat. Someday we hope for it to be a bastion of education and growth for some of the galaxy's most needy. It's incarcerated. That, however, is feeling more and more like it might never happen unless we resolve our current crisis. So it might be best if you just moved along. Oh, that's awfully kind of you, but... you know, we could use some more manpower, actually. Speak to Sloane. She's been taking point on the... well, she'll be able to explain it all. Currently, very little. But once we're open, should that day ever come, we hope to have all manner of training and personal development courses available for our residents. Most of our staff are formerly incarcerated themselves, so we hope to be able to provide a level of service unlike any other in the galaxy. Currently, very... but once we're... should that day, we hope to have most of our staff... I'm the facility's chief administrator, co-head of the whole retreat with Sloane. She handles most of the resident side of things, making sure we've got the right people for the program and those people have the right tools to succeed in their own development. I keep the lights on and make sure things hum along smoothly, which has been harder of late. I am the sole exception. I was a neighborhood administrator for years in New Atlantis, was tasked with maintaining the wells section of the city, home to many of the UC's most underprivileged citizens. I saw firsthand what havoc the bounty system could cause in a neighborhood. Parents in prison, money funneled away from basic needs. It can become a cycle. Here, we hope to give people the tools to escape it. So much to get done.
Well, like I mentioned, the retreats are a modest attempt to change how the galaxy deals with those who find themselves on the wrong side of the law. Once we're open, the goal is to take in people whiling away in prison because they couldn't pay their bounties. We'll get them job training and a support network. All the tools they need to set up regular, boring old lives just like the rest of us. We're trying to do what we can to help those who need it. If you can believe it, I was Crimson Fleet, scouring the skies for loot and glory. Ended up finding a hefty prison sentence instead, which, honestly, was probably the best for me and the galaxy at large. You'd expect right, even at the best of times. But I'm sure you didn't come here for an ancient history lesson. Was there something else you wanted to discuss? Here if you need me.
It's nice to finally be off our ship.
should have been more careful. This place. Is it thousands of years old? Millions?
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep things.
Hey, sorry.
This looks like a lovely place for a stay. Might also be the perfect time to stop for some food or tranquility. Where should we begin? Would it be too much to ask if we stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look around?
You don't need to wear your helmet on.
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour and I'm happy to discuss. I have artifacts that date... Let me see. Oh dear Lord. It's real. It still exists. This is the original charter for Aquila City. And you can see their signatures. This is really the birth of the Free Star Collective. The core philosophy of limited government and inalienable rights. All here. Thank you. If you find anything else, please come back. If you ever want to learn more history...
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I love this moon and its people. Oh, hello there. Are you here about the brownouts? That's usually the only reason people come up here to talk to me, since I'm the power system manager here. Yes, The power shortages we're experiencing. Haven't you seen the flickering lights? This equipment is all very old, and the protections against the cold have worn down, so now, brownouts, all the time. And I get to deal with it. Hooray for me. Oh. Yep, I get it all right. Yes, I'm in charge of the electrical power here. We generate a lot of wind-based power here on Titan, which is my specialty, so I was tapped to help navigate all the unique challenges we face here. Shocking, I know. Of course you did. That's okay. It's a problem here. Citizens and visitors alike have a right to know what's going on and when to expect a fix. Problem is, I don't know how long we'll have to deal with this, because I'm needed here to oversee the whole system, and we don't currently have anyone available to go out and solve the issue at the moment. Did you see those huge wind turbines out there on your way in? They're our primary source of power generation. Titan's strong winds provide an almost constant source of power, as long as we can keep the machinery from icing over. Well, I just started this job a few months ago, but I'm loving it, despite all the small frustrations of working on ancient equipment. I came here as a child and did one of the tours. I loved it so much, I jumped at the chance to come back after finishing my studies in energy science. I know it may sound unusual, but I knew what I was getting into with Titan's harsh surface. The challenge is actually one of the things that attracted me to the job. No, New Atlantis, born and raised. It's okay though. I've always liked this quaint little moon. Not that it's actually that little as far as moons go. The people here were a little wary of someone coming in from the outside, but once I changed my name in accordance with their local customs, it went a long way to build trust. And that was fine by me. I feel proud, taking on the name of the Earth City my family came from many, many years ago. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm a little new to the job, and I'll admit I'm struggling a little bit. I could use some help. So I really want to impress everyone and show them I can handle this. But the power equipment is ancient and in need of replacement, if I'm being honest. We just don't have the money in the budget right now to do it. The previous technician was adamant that it was better to repair than replace. So he never submitted any replacement plans for budget considerations. We have to wait for next year. I could use someone who's handy with a laser cutter to break up the ice that's formed on some of the power system machinery out there. That should clear up the shorts we've been experiencing and stop the brownouts. Does that sound like something you can do? Oh, thank you. I guess I'm lucky you showed up then. Just be careful not to hurt yourself.
We take vandalism seriously. You do not mess with it.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Lakota. But I'll work.
I'm really glad you're helping us. Great! I just saw the readings and everything looks good. Thanks. I hope this lasts a little longer than last time. Some of the locals dislike. Bye.
Hi. Me? I guess? My therapist told me I should try recording notes to myself as a way to, cope with this drastic life change. I guess the goal is to look back on it later and see progress. Anyway, I've been living here in New Homestead for, 3 months now? And it hasn't been easy. The locals are a little wary of people coming in from the outside, but they know they need me here because their previous power systems manager died unexpectedly. Got stuck out in the cold with a suit puncture. Alcohol may have been involved. Remind me not to make that same mistake. Where was I? So, I decided to go all in and change my family name to show these people I'm serious about their home. It's caused some drama with my parents, but ultimately, they understand. And to be honest, I kind of like it. I've always loved the history of this place, from its inception as an outpost searching for life, to researching how to build colonies on harsh worlds, and now as a living history museum. It's really... Oh, crap. The lights are struggling to stay on again. Well, back to fixing this place. Talk to you... me... later.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
There are a few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you. Not a moment too soon. Thanks. May you remain in good health.
As I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Keep both eyes on the back while you're out there. Burning helium across the... Raise the thoughts with you later.
have things for you.
All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
I have something for you when you have a moment. While we're here, perhaps we should check in with Matteo or Noel.
Oh, sore. One too many squats. Still. And the darkness gets lit, just the candle more. Back to the red shifts and gravity's pull.
Hey, let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink. You're doing great out there.
It's been quieter around here ever since. See you later.
I have things for you.
something you might be interested in.
Evening, ma'am. It's encouraging to know that. So you do. Thank you. This will directly aid our research.
When I told them I was good with computers,
No
I
matter
didn't
how
think
much-
they'd trust me
Goodbye.
with the entire clinic.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is...
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Do you need something, Captain?
Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions. Yes, by any meaning of the word. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone. I agree we should keep looking for answers, but clearly we must be cautious. Clearly these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand. I am never worried. Cautious, perhaps. It has always been necessary to prepare for the unexpected. This is just a bit more unexpected than usual. It seems to be how things go here in Constellation. You are right. And it would seem that if we do, we may well cross paths with these Starborn again. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do. Is something amiss? Did you need me to carry something for you? I'm at your side.
Good luck, Andreja. If the concept of luck is something that you believe in, of course.
Luck will not be necessary, but thank you just the same. with living things is a treasure.
What does your scanner reveal?
Little help here, please. Oh God, can you help me, please? I need to get to my ship, and I can't do it alone. We got attacked by some local predators. I managed to bunker down here, but now I have no way out. There's too many out there. I'll get mauled to pieces if I even try to make it alone. But you seem like you're capable. You up for a quick rescue? Then let's do this. My ship's not too far from here. I'll mark it on your scanner and we can book it together. survive another day. You saved my life. Thank you so much. I don't know, to be honest. I'm just going off adrenaline right now. It's harsh living off the grid. Without your help, I would have been a goner. Well, that's enough adventure for one lifetime.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yes? What? You went to a lot of effort to find me. Goddamn Gallbank. Will they ever give up? I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand girl do Gallbank's dirty business. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for you, my friend. Why the hell would I do that? I think you may be right. All right. Took me ages to collect this. But I just want a decent night's sleep. And here, debt repaid. Now get the hell out of here.
I have never quite been able to think of New Atlantis as home. I suppose I should.
Together we can really make
the lives of nearly every
my favorite credit
individual in
analyst
the
around.
settled systems are
You got
so
Mr.
heavily
Maliki to
influenced
pay
by
up
what goes on in
alive,
this
no
building.
less. Now this is what I was hoping for. My superiors are thrilled, ecstatic.
That's the spirit.
Absolutely. Listen, I'm really feeling this working together, aren't you? So if you want another delinquent, let me know. We'll keep this going. But here is your well-deserved finder's fee. I threw in a little extra for handling it well.
If there is any way I can assist you, I'd be happy to.